Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Let's Play the Mad Bombardier on the Empires of Europe 1700 mod. If you want the links to the mod, links are all down below. Hope you guys are having a good day as we get into another battle against bandits, as we continue to test out our what I've found out to be rather well-designed units. Simply a shield is all you really need to become a little bit broken, apparently. As my men have been adding extra pain to the enemy, but again, we have to remember this is just bandits they've been adding pain to. Like, we can't say they've been truly perfect, but they're getting there. Our lancers aren't too shabby either, but our lancers tend to get knocked out more than our infantry does. So, we'll just, think of that what you will. At the moment, we are just kind of traveling to kind of get ourselves the next clan tier so we could design some new tier troops. Now, the reason, before anyone, actually, I don't think I've ever been asked why I do it this way, but the reason I actually do I break up the, the training of troops, or like the getting of new troops and such, and I don't just, make loads. I did originally do this with the Valyrian series, and after that, I had an actual realization that there was a better way to do it. I realized that if I just did it, if I just essentially... So there's two reasons. The main reason is legitimately I noticed in that Valyrian campaign that it took up a lot of time, and pretty much all the time, could be... I could do it in sections and it'd be easier because, I'm not going to need all those troops straight away. There is a degree of, I can do it later to it. So I did. I did kind of, implement that a little bit. But then I also realized... while it doesn't add a great deal of challenge, you can create a bit of challenge by, limiting or locking everything. Especially when you're fighting against enemy lords and whatnot, and you're not just, fighting bandits. It does really start to prove that it's kind of not... Well, prove is the wrong word, but it does show off that it's, it's a little bit more than simply... Oh, it's, you're doing it for so-and-so reason. It's more, it really does show that, it's okay, fair enough. It makes the game, it doesn't make it a lot harder, but, it really does limit you, if you want to get new units or you want to, experiment more than just what you've got, you have to, actually wait and, not wait, you actually have to really put that effort and get that clan tier up, especially later on, it gets harder and harder.
On my command.
I feel like it's very rewarding in my opinion. That's kind of the way I look at it. Is to me, I feel like I'm a lot more rewarded after the fact. Now, on a side note, we're actually in a dark battle. I did want to try something here. Now, this is... I don't like doing this, especially because I feel like... Yeah, so we're going to do... We'll add... It's 1 gamma? Nope, not 1 gamma. 0.5 gamma? There we go. So just for this fight, we're going to add 0.5 gamma. And there you go. You can actually see stuff. Now, I'm going to need to find a better way to do this, but I did realize I could do this, on OBS. Hopefully, it's looking decent. I honestly don't know. Oh, crap. I actually got a little bit close there. Go on infantry with your beautiful shields. But yeah, this was actually a side note. But for the, like I said, God, oh, Mayor Recruit just got absolutely wrecked there. But yeah, for the most part, like I was saying, that is why I do what I, I make the units slower, because it took me 10 minutes to make the 2 sets of units you see here, and these guys are the basic of the most basic. No real effort not as much effort as you could have put into them, went into them. I made them as basic as quickly as possible. I didn't want to. Because I value your time. Okay, let's delete that. There we go. So at times, if need be, I can add a filter. I'm not going to always do it because I'd have to remember, but I'm going to try and remember to do it as often as possible to make sure the viewing, it's better for you guys viewing-wise. I am going to try and look into if there's a way to add a toggleable way of doing it. Because if there's a toggleable way of doing it, I'll do it. I'll always do it. That way I can keep doing night battles like I like, and you guys can see. Which, weirdly enough, you'd think wouldn't be. You'd think would be such a it is a very important thing, Well, I got screwed. I got given a sword. And my team did not get through to the next round, because of course they didn't. If the sword guys get through, your team is fucked. As we just saw. New York, unfortunately, has nothing else for us, so I think coming to Britain may have been a monetarily poor decision in terms of, like, we've paid money to come here, but I don't feel like we've made any heads or, like, you know, anywhere or anything to really justify it. And I don't think I've been to Ireland in this mod. I know I've obviously been there in the Eagle Rising when I did the Europe map, but I haven't been there in this one. So, you know, let's just kill these guys and then we'll worry about going into the village. Sorry, going into the town and doing the mission.
Listen up! You're a male!
Well, the musket did not have the range. Well, it probably did. I just, you know, didn't aim it as well. I didn't aim it thinking it would need to go that far. That time, I think I overshot. Son of a bitch. Yeah, my lancers are doing what lancers need to do, which is massacring the enemy. I'm honestly scared of how well my infantry do. Like, legitimately expected them to do a lot worse. Like, I expected the shields to not be such a good counter to gunfire in this game. Because I know that, like, bullets have really high damage. Even, like, the mod does allocate them really good damage, and obviously that makes sense. So it's just really weird that my, these, like, basic of basic wooden shields, and they're just walking up them like, bitch. This, you know, your gun ain't nothing compared to our shields. I can get a Jaeger rifle, which is just an all-round upgrade, so we'll do that. What does the Dragoon helmet look like for us? Ooh. It's okay, but it's those little bars at the side. I don't like them. Same with the House Guard. Like, don't look as... In real life, it probably looks a lot better, but in the mod, it does not look that good. Nothing really... Oh, no, I can see it. Now that I've seen it, the boldness, I think I'm going to have to get a different... Oh. Ooh, that looks fancy as shit. I like it, but at the same time... The shoulder things really ruin it. Not a cavalry, so I don't really want a hussar armor. And it's good to know there is a black... Oh, I could get a black greatcoat, but... Eh. Take the gun and we'll call it due. Let's do the tourney here. Whoa, what's this? So we've got... Army of Poachers, so we've got at least another guaranteed quest while we're here. So that's really what we like to see. I think it's clan tier 1 to join as a mercenary, so it won't be long till we're a merc. Oh my god, my team is getting absolutely fucking rocked. We had a guy with a rifle, but they've got all fucking 4 of their people. Oh, this is some piss poor gunplay from the lot of us. Right. There we go. Okay. Come on. One guy left. Thank God they traded. Okay. My tournament luck is still garbage. I don't want to jinx my luck, even though I was about to. That long shot should not have worked, but it did, and fuck me, that should have hit. That should have killed. Sorry, not hit. It did hit. Damn it. As soon as like I saw the engineer load, as soon as the engineer hit me first time, I was very concerned that if he hit me again, I was screwed. Well. Turns out I was screwed. So why do you dislike me? Like, I don't feel like there's any reason anybody should dislike me. It's not like I've done any mercenary stuff to be a dick yet. Like, I've genuinely done nothing wrong yet. Make sure our accuracy is better while moving, so we can move and shoot. Look at that. Perfect time to fight the poachers.
On my command, you're a male!
I don't know if I overshot or undershot there. I really couldn't tell. The smoke makes it very hard to kind of range after you shoot. Unless you, like, you move through the smoke quickly. But oh well. Doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was rude. Yeah, I think me and my gun is going to be very useful so far, but it's okay. We will be fine. Probably. No. Oh, they've killed another one of my lancers. Yeah, my lancers go down a lot quicker than my basic recruits do. So that's kind of a little annoying that oh, it's water. Okay, that explains why my men are having a harder time, because, you know, cavalry and water is like, is legitimately a death sentence. Same with my infantry. They're probably going to do really badly against, like, guys shooting at them, you know. But we'll see. Pretty, like, high war as well. Yeah, we've lost all of our cavalry and 2 of our infantry, which is the most losses we've had in a while. Like, that's sinking. Like, this is, like, the most men we've lost in a long time. But we're going to need to go get cavalry, so let's go do that. Oh, great, those. We're only 170 now. Yay! No longer 200. I'm no longer breaking the bank every time I recruit them. Ooh, I leveled up again. What do I want to... So you guys already done. Upgrade, stewardship, start really getting, you know, that ramping that up. Because again... If I'm going to want to be a merc, ramping that skill up is going to be very necessary. Now, of course, there's still no reason just yet for us to, you know, actually do strategy in terms of battles. We have cavalry and we have guns. Sorry, we don't have guns, so, like, charging is my best bet. I also need to get my medicine up, because holy crap, my lancers getting killed so often would be, you know, that's a pain. There we go. 2 dead. A little annoying, but I'll allow it. No loot as usual. We do need to get our roguery skill up, but I feel like getting our roguery skill up's not going to be it's going to be easier said than done. Simply because, you know, I don't know just how it decides when enough, like, you know, when you donate troops. I don't know, or not donate. When you sell prisoners, I don't really know how the game works out how much they're worth and whatnot. Like, because when I go to, like, say, oh, I'll donate this. I don't get any points in it. Admittedly, I have no XP in it, but, or, like, points in it. But it doesn't seem to, like, it seems to be very minimal, and it doesn't really show, like, how many points you earn. Or even if I earn any XP towards a point. So it looks like, yeah, let's go over to Pembroke. We'll go over to Ireland for a little bit. It has 3 towns. That's 3 more chances for a tourney and 3 chances for a quest. Not like any of the other places have been worth my time so far. Grand. But so far, I think the entire English trip has been a bit of a wash. Like, I don't think or United Kingdom. I don't think we've made really any money. And if we do get the Dale's Pony will be the first thing money-making thing we've done. These beautiful flintlocks. Yeah, I took the guy out who shot. Asshole just tried to shoot me again. Well, I was going to say as much as I wanted to take that guy out, I'd rather take out those guys over there. Because, you know, they're clearly doing a great job. Pretty sure the one that's currently I'm looking on the right is, yeah, he's just about to shoot. Well, I was through to the next round either way, but still. Sometimes you just got to guarantee, you know? Or try and win it all. I'm hoping we win because a Dale's pony should probably sell for about 5-6 grand. And honestly, any money right now is going to be useful because, you know, we're going to be having a lot of different cavalry upgrades, and no, my luck, they're going to start getting expensive. It was a British Ranger that fucked me over last time, so let's be careful. There we go. Dale's ponies all mine. We do need to quickly check tournaments as well, see how many, like what the bar is currently for winning. 16 victories, and we're on, I think, 4? Yeah. Damn, Dale's pony, you let me down. You're only 2 grand. Let's go to Galway. Oh, you got a quest. Is it a quest that I can take, or is it something shit? It is actually a quest I would do. Fuck you, game. I feel like that was uncalled for, game. You know, getting my hopes all up, and then being like, yeah, it's not really. We're not really gonna go anywhere with this, you know. Honestly, a little rude, but what are you gonna do? What is this? Oh. Because I just saw the name of it, I thought it was something, you know, unique. No, it's just a basic thing. Fucking hell, Joe, come on. Fucking seriously? Just kill me. Alright, just a dickhead with a pistol now, which is probably going to be the one who knocked me out. Yep. Oh, that was some bullshit. I should have knocked those out, but I got very unlucky with the damage, but it is what it is. You know, you can't win them all. In this case, can't win most of them. My skills will get there, though, and we'll be able to actually start doing some stuff. Until we get the skills, though, we are going to be a little bit... It's going to be a push to get anywhere, but... Yeah. Alright, it's time to spend all that money all the way on the return trip now. Yeah, I don't think coming to the UK was... honestly, monetarily, like, not viable, but monetarily worthwhile. I feel like we definitely screwed ourselves, like, a little bit of money there. Like, we probably could have done better outside of the UK. 1,500 in total we paid to get back. Looks like the British are currently fighting against Calais. Good for them. There's 11 looters right there. Let's go say hello to them.
Yeah? What?
Right, let's get rid of these guys.
Listen up, attack!
I was expecting some better battles, but the fact that we're not even clan tier 1 is kind of upsetting. So it's legitimately down to the fact that we haven't really done the tournaments have not been going in our favor. If the tournaments had gone in our favor more, we'd be clan tier 2 by now. Sorry, clan tier 1 and a bit by now. But we're having awful luck, which I'm not really a problem. I don't really find as a problem. I was gonna say the likelihood of me actually shooting anyone else is pretty low right now, but there we go. Good, we'll take the bandit in prison. Why not? I mean, I could probably think of a few reasons not to, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Metz hasn't really got anything for us. Let's go towards the Ottoman Empire for now. I think. You know, we haven't been there I haven't actually been there. Have I been there for the king? I don't remember. I don't think I've been there in for the king, or I think the last time I went there was legitimately what's it called? The Age of Gunpowder. Get 30 food, 30 of everything. Because I know it's a bit overweight, but we'll take 8 workhorses and immediately fix that issue. And then we go 4 grand. Let's actually do the tournament here as well. You know, that's, you know, the tournament's probably the more important of the two things there, but I feel like I'm doing so little damage with these, which is really upsetting. Yes, our sword guy won, so that means more than likely our sword guy is going to carry us to victory, as you'd expect. I'm gonna say he just got shot point blank, and he shrugged that off like a boss. Again, the sword guy is going to be... Well, our sword guy's fucking this up. He's not fighting the other sword guy. There we go. I've guaranteed our victory, but yeah, what it didn't come out like exactly as I wanted it to. I feel like I'm hitting really low damage, and that's concerning me. Like, I can't tell if I'm just really bad with this gun because of my low skill, but yeah, it's concerning either way, isn't it, really? Thank God this German shock trooper can't shoot straight. We needed that. We really did need that for the renown. Oh, okay, we are basically clan tier 1 now. Sorry, clan tier... Yeah, clan tier 1. Which means we're going to be getting some new units pretty soon. And I already have an idea for what I'm going to go for my first tier upgrades. There's going to be 2 troops. I will say this. Our armies are probably going to be very big in terms of, like, spiraling into loads of different types of troops. Because, again, there's loads I want to try. Okay, the snow really does not... It does not like me. My eyes were burning a little bit there looking at that snow. Game, you're gonna give me like a set of bandits I could just run over quickly? Screw it, turning will do, I guess. Whether or not I'm gonna get through is another fucking question, but we can try either way. Again, you don't really need gun units if you have a sword one, because the sword one will just take all the guns out. Case in fucking point. That guy just slaughtered all those idiots. Well, okay, we're into the next round, but I'm not happy about it, because... Well. Okay, there's a chance I can still, The fact that you missed at that... Oh. And that is why I kept a loaded pistol in my second slot. Thank God for loaded pistols, am I right? How the hell did I not kill him with that? Went under his fucking arm. The worst thing is, you know when you see it go where it goes, and you just look at it like, yeah, that's some bullshit. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, we're dead. Knock me out. Just knock me out. I'm not even going to waste my time trying. There was no way I was winning that. We got so unlucky in that one. A collateral took out 2 of our guys, and there was just... Yeah, there was a like a chance, but it wasn't a good enough one, and... Well... The gods of luck did not shine on me. That's all I'm gonna say is the gods of luck robbed me, used me to wipe their ass, and then spat me out. At least that's how I see it. And now there's no like. I just want to battle against a small group of rebels so I can level up my renown. And the game's just like, well, you want rebels, but you ain't getting rebels. A small group of bandits. Come on, there we go. 9 mountain bandits. We'll just quickly do this. End the part, and in the next part, we'll be able to focus on building our brand new units. We'll have 4 of them to make, so it might take us a little bit, but I'd say I'd be pretty damn happy with it, to be honest. I don't know what the cavalry's doing, but probably being annoying, you know. Damage? My damage just seems really low. I'm assuming it's due to lack of skill, like, honestly, but, like, it just... I don't know, it sucks a lot having such low damage. There we go, and there we go. We definitely are the next clan tier. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. I'm going to immediately, like, add them, but I'm not going to do anything other than have them there. In the next part, we'll have to figure it out. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share, or leave a dislike. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is the algorithm. And if you guys can boost it, get this series really popular, that'll mean the world to me, and it'll help me make more stuff for you as well. But other than that, have a great day, stay safe, join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.